Morning. Welcome back to the STL392KILLER channel. Let's talk about it. Man, I'm sitting at the crib. Look at this view. This is my backyard view. Every night I get to watch the sunset. I can see the moon. It's so peaceful. These people in the cardinals be coming flying and landing on the green. But yeah, I like to chill. I'm relaxing, man. So let's talk about it. I know y'all like, we hear you talking. Where's Holly? HPJ. Holly is at HPJ. You feel me? I'm like, oh, where's my baby? Well, statistically, it's not HPJ that we waiting on. It's Ben Calimer. So I got a custom racing transmission built by Ben Calimer, and they had to take the transmission out of my car, send it to Ben, have Ben build that exact transmission, mine that fits my car, build it with all the parts. Yeah, don't worry about what I put. Just know, yes, it's way better. Had them put that goodness in there, you feel me? Had to put that goodness in there. So now Ben put the goodness in there, and then he had to send it back. And once he sent it back, they installed that with the new twin disc clutch and all that. So I'm gonna be back. Ooh, but let's talk about it, baby. We're here to talk about Superbee Cheez. Oh yeah. So this race is interesting. So let's talk about this race a little bit before we get into the race. All right. So when I first bought Holly, and I bought Holly in Bama, and I drove down to Bama and I bought it back to St. Louis. It was winter time when this was going on. So the ground was cold and it was a little slick, and also I just didn't have the best traction in the world. So I actually ran up on Superbee Cheez on the highway. On the highway, and I was like, you know what? Let's see what he's talking about. So he pulled up. He was like, shit. He pulled on the side, like, let's go. So I'm like, fuck it, let's go. So we both hit it. When we both hit it, Holly literally twist. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm whipping it back, trying to make sure, I'm holding it. I'm still in it a little bit, but at this point I'm sliding over to his car. So I get out of it so I can straighten my car back out, and he took off on me. All right, so pulled up again. Same combination, you feel me? I hit it. Boom. Holly started twisting this way. I'm like, fuck. So I had to get out of it. He pulled off again. So then we did it one more time. And when I did it again, same situation. Holly, no traction, slid. Store almost hit his car. So he pulled off again because I had to get out of it, all right? Then, it warms up. It warms up. And what's crazy is I was down at the wash, and I was like, shit, who talking about it? What's up? Who talking about it? And he was like, shit, let's do it. It's nothing. So I'm like, bet. So then when I actually see him, and I'm like, dang, I remember that car. I remember that hood. I remember those whip. Yo, that's that car that I raced on the highway that I almost, yeah. I'm like, I've been waiting to catch you. So the cool thing is, dude was cool enough to share his footage with me, so you guys get to see both angles. I'm gonna show you the race from my view and my car, and the race from his view and his car, and let's get ready to.
Oh, they don't wanna run 'em. Challenges too. Bring your beans and cool. Cause what they gon' do? Don't come with no feeling, we beat it up. If shit be you feel me, we eat it up. Always can't stand me, we keep it up. Got the doors like a limit, they look at us. Take challenges too. Bring now. 6160, my favorite way. We be moving so fast, run our highway. If you want me to pull up, you better pay. If I'm tripping, my dudes gotta pay to play. No leaving, no cheating, no time for that. If I beat you, let's run it back. Before I get in my whip, gotta pay a stack. Once I beat you this time, gotta sign my plaque. Hey. Oh, they don't wanna run em. Run em. Run em. Oh, they don't wanna run em. Run em. Got a 392. Run em. Take challenges too. Run em. Bring your beamers and cool. Run em. Cause what they gon' do? Run em. Don't come with no hit me, we beat it up. If Chevy, you feel me, we eat it up. Always can't stand me, we keep it up. Got the doors like a limby, they look at us. Got the 392. Run em. Take challenges too. Run em. Bring your beamers and cool. Run em. Cause what they gon' do? Run em. Don't come with no hit me, we beat it up. The Chevy, you feel me, we eat it up. The always can't stand me, we keep it up. Got the doors like the limby, they look at us. Oh, this that Mustang music. Run em. Run em. Oh, this that Mustang music. Run em. Run em. Yeah, two-step, flames coming out. Tokyo dripping about like you.
Holly still killing. Holly still with y'all. Meme. Hey yo, it's called STL392KILLER for a reason. I am not here to lose to 392s. You feel me? There is only one 392 in St. Louis that I'm looking to see again. It ain't because I lost, because I definitely beat. But when I first raced him, I wasn't experienced and I wasn't driving my car to its full, what it was absolutely capable of. So he actually raced me during my inexperienced moment. He was like my first race, like pretty much. And I still like, and that when we was racing, it was two of them where I had him by that much. And then there was one where he pulled off on me, but he had me by that much. But at that point in time, the mistake that I was making at that point in time was I was taking off in second when my car's actually set up to take off in first at a 40 roll. If I take off at first, that put me at about 5,000 RPMs, and I can go all the way up to 7,500 RPMs. But instead, I started my race in second, which put me at about 35 to 3,800 RPMs. And as you're going to hear, when I do show that race, in that race, you can hear his car, and my car just gradually goes. So I was inexperienced, but he been ducking and dodging me. He been dodging me. He know who I'm talking about. He know who I'm talking about. That's that 392. Oh, I'm going to see you again. Oh, I'm going to see you again. And this time, I'm a lot better. Hey, man, but thank y'all for tuning in, and thank y'all for checking out the video, man. Shout out to Superbee Cheez, man. He's building his build. That build is pretty dope, man. Y'all said, man, he's always doing donuts, doing some. Hey, he can slide that bad boy. You can slide that bad boy. But in that body roll, woo, Holly, you feel me? That all of that, you feel me? So, hey, man, shout out to Superbee Cheez, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like and hit that subscribe button, man. Y'all, that's what I'm talking about. We got to get these numbers up. Let's get them up, man. I'm going to keep bringing y'all dope content, dope footage. Man, as soon as I pick Holly up from HPJ, from getting the transmission and clutch put in, I guarantee you, we're going to do a reveal. And we gonna make some new race videos, because there's a lot of people out there. You feel me? It's a lot of y'all out there. I've been letting y'all slide. I've been watching. Ooh, and some of them been being quiet. They like, yo, hey, Holly ain't out here, so we gonna shut up. Ain't nobody really been poking or trying it. But I've been seeing. All right, till next time.